My concern with the side hustle is this. I love entrepreneurship. I love entrepreneurs. What I don't like is an oversaturated market. Baseball cards, Matchbox cars, t-shirts, mugs, sunglasses. It seems like every couple of months, there's a new niche product that you have to sell as your side hustle. Go to yard sales, pick up these things, pick up those things. Start a side hustle on Shopify or on Print. Make designer beard oils on Etsy or candles. By the time someone is posting on social media telling you all of the hacks for a certain thing, the reason they're doing it is because the market is oversaturated and they're not making money off of it anymore. So what are they going to do? They're going to sell you a course and tell you how to do something that's no longer working. A real side hustle is investing in dividend stocks, not using a company that's going to make them more money and not you. Now, I want to follow up on my other video. It's not to say that I don't like side hustles. I love side hustles. I just like side hustles that make money for the person who's doing it and not for the company. If I have to get a GoDaddy account and pay a hosting and domain fees, plus I have to have a Shopify account, plus I have to have a Printful account, plus I have to order my own merchandise, plus I have to pay for advertising, plus I have to pay for models, and it's in something that's already very oversaturated, the odds that I'm going to make a lot of money for myself are very small. But the odds that I'm going to make a company lots of money are very high. It's not to say that some people aren't going to have runaway successes with their side hustles. But the notion that everyone can have one and be successful is not true. The majority of people end up losing money on them. And the people who are successful are then able to parlay their side hustle into courses to make even more money after they've tapped their niche and it's no longer successful for them. I want to talk a little bit more about the side hustle. I've been seeing a lot of people lately talk about the need to start a side hustle because they're worried about losing their jobs because of this coronavirus and maybe the impending recession. So their thought process is, I'm going to create a side hustle. The problem is everyone's thinking the same thing. They're all afraid and they're looking for a new stream of revenue to replace what they lose if they're to get fired. The question you got to ask yourself is, are you going to be supporting other side hustles if you're laid off? No, of course not, because you're afraid of losing your money. You're in panic mode. You want to save and generate new streams of income. Problem is, the market is completely oversaturated with lots of other people thinking the same thing. Who profits in the end? All the companies that help you run your side hustle. Etsy, Shopify, Printful, GoDaddy, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. You'll pay all those companies to help you. So to continue from the previous post, the problem with the side hustle is that everyone's making money but you. All these companies meant to help us improve our sales and our side hustle game are just profiting off of us. But we're not making dick. How do I know this? Because in 2016, I started a side hustle. I thought I was going to make t-shirts and I thought they were going to be so funny. I spent about $3,000 all told. I had to buy my own merchandise. I had to pay Facebook and Instagram for targeted ads. I had to give merchandise away to influencers. And in the end, everyone profited and got free shirts, but me. What's a better use of money if you've got a couple thousand to start a side hustle? Buy some stocks. In 2016, when I started my side hustle, Apple stock was around $102 a share. This is where it is today. If I had put that same $3,000 into Apple stock and bought 10 shares at $100, my profit would have been $2,000. Way more than my shirts.